What up, everybody? You guys are tuned in to College Football Underground Season 2 playoffs, semifinals, TG with the Oregon Ducks versus Scotty and the Miami Hurricanes, man. Big time matchup. Should be a good game, nonetheless. Scotty will have the ball first. He'll be taking over at the 25-yard line. Let's see what he can do, man. All right, let's get it. All right. They locking in right now. Direct snap goes nowhere. Lost of one on the play. And for everybody tuned in right now, again, this is the College Football Underground, the D1 Dynasty Season 2 playoffs. You know, we had to reboot and season 1 rosters, but Season 2 playoffs. So and he's going deep early, and it should have been an interception, but he drops it, making it a 3rd and 11. Here we go. All right. Connects for a first down, moving the chains. And that should have been another good stop right there. Knockdown. Great knockdown for the Oregon Ducks. We got the number 2 versus the number 3. And this is what you want to see in the playoffs, man. You want to see the best guys available, playing the best guys available. No bums sitting in there taking up a space in the playoffs and things like that. Although we had 2 computer teams in the playoffs this year, that is a testament to what, the low quality of play with the rest of the guys that didn't make the playoffs. So you had the guys that balled out, and you had the guys that didn't ball out. And it was more guys that didn't ball out than guys that balled out this season. In other words, step your game up next season. All right, loss of 1 on the play. Great job right there by TG, stopping the inside zone. He's preparing for what he assumes to be something aimed at the flats, but he's covered everything. Man up, got a man going up the seam, wide open. First down. First down. And you're saying turn the game sound up. There is no game sound because he has his game sound muted for some reason. And another first down. Another first down. All right, 2nd and 4. Great job right there getting into the open man. Okay, I got you. There's some background music right there. And we got a holding penalty on the play. And he accepts it, moving them back a little bit, 1st and 20. Shout out to Big Beard, man. Acting as a program director from the chat. I thought we got a fumble out of that. We had a fumble. Almost had a fumble there. All right, 2nd and 12. I think this game is going to come down to ultimately the decision-making of the players. Great play. 3rd and 4. Three minutes and 18 seconds remain in the first quarter. Got a 3rd and 4. This is still the first possession of the game. And as you can see, they are taking their time moving up the field, this Miami Hurricane team. Here we go. Great zig route. And he fights to get down to about the 3 or 4 yard line. To everybody that's tuned in right now, we got some announcements for you guys in regards to what's going to be happening and transpiring for the next upcoming season. Heard see a lot of bitching and moaning in the chat. Get yourselves together, please. Great play. Great play. And like that, Scotty and the Hurricanes are on the board. And for those of you guys that had to partake in that reboot and say, for instance, like guys like Assassin, who was betrayed by his friend Scotty during the lottery, thought he was going to be able to get those Hurricanes, and Scotty betrayed him and took him from right underneath his nose. A huge act of betrayal to some. To others, not so much. All right, we got the Oregon Ducks taking over. 1st and 10 at the 25. All right, motions a man. Nobody moves on the defense, and he's going to hand that off and get absolutely nothing. Actually lose a yard on the play. 2nd and 11. TG is down right now by 7 to the Hurricanes. A lot of people predicted this. It would be a rematch of some sort. Well, not necessarily a rematch because Dines played T. Davis season 1 in the finals. But I don't know. Scotty's been the favorite to win it all coming into the year. He kind of disappointed us in season 1. Didn't make it to the national championship, although he had a great season. This season, looking a lot tougher. Like he's found his scheme a little bit more productive on the offensive side and defensive side of the ball. And he's in the semifinal game. Ahead 7 right now. Ooh. And that could have been tragic. That's not how you want to start the game off. We got a 3rd and 11. Minute 50 left in the quarter. And TG throwing some errant passes right now. Those of you trying to keep up with the World Series, Dodgers are still down by 2. Bottom of the 5th. Just a quick update for you guys. 3rd and 11. Hands the ball off right up the middle. Gets about 6, making it a 4th and 5. Cutting that down the distance in half just a bit. And we'll see if he can convert right here. If he doesn't convert, this could be huge for Scotty and the Miami Hurricanes. Ooh, the pressure's on. He doesn't get away. He actually loses a lot of yards, puts the Miami Hurricanes in great field position, and a turnover on downs. So let's see what he can do, man. Scotty, looking like Scotty. Playing at the high level he always plays at. Quick score in the first quarter. Quick turnover. And he's looking possibly, oh my God, might score again right here. Oh no, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Maybe the 6. Hands it off. Gains about 2 on the play. Second and goal still. Second and goal. We're going to see if he can make something happen. Let's see. There we go. Oh, great touch pass. He goes back to what got him in the end zone the first time. He's unable to get it in there. Gain of 1 on the play. He's 3 yards away, man. Can TG hold him to 3 or possibly stop him here? This down is huge right here. It's third down and go at the 3-yard line. Let's see what adjustments he's going to make. All right, looking to the sideline for an audible. Here we go. Ooh, and he holds. Oh, he drops it. Great defense by the Oregon Ducks, man. Making it a 4th and goal at the 3-yard line. Possibly doing all he can to prevent him from punching this into the end zone. If he can get a stop here, this will keep the Oregon Ducks in the game. He played that very well last time. Got a great jam at the line of scrimmage on the left side. Completely rerouted one of those receivers. Like that man press. Man press across the board. Man-to-man football. Let's see if he takes off at the quarterback here. Oh. He's going to take the leg game and possibly. Oh, no. He's going to take his 3. Okay.
Lavanda Lysol gives your cat.
And we got some commercials. So we're going to take a quick break from the action. And we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as these commercials end, we'll be back on. Twitch turbo these nuts, nigga. I'm gonna talk to you, hoe ass motherfucker. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna give you a pass today, Beard. I'm gonna give you a pass today. I'm gonna drink some Red Bull, get my wings. I don't think me and you in the booth together is a good idea. I think I think that would go left real fast, bro. I think it'll be fun, entertaining to listen to, but I know it would go left real fast. But nonetheless, TG gets the ball back, down 10. It could have been 14, so great defensive stop by TG, holding him to 3 on that series. And getting the ball moving right away, crossing the 50. I think if TG just sticks to his game plan, he'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. He has nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. He'll be just fine. And just continue to produce, man. Continue to produce. Here we go. TG drops back, way back. Finds an open man. Holds on to the rock. Gets it to about the, I say about the 11 or 12 yard line. 13 yard line. No, 11. 11. He's at the 11. Okay, good. And the whole objective is to get into the end zone and put some points on the board. At this point, you can get 3 here, you're good. He's been playing pretty good defense. But great play call. Great, gaining 3 on the play though, nonetheless. Second quarter, a little under 5 minutes once we get back to play. Left in the clock, and we'll see if he can punch this into the end zone. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Be sure to go to college football, CFBunderground.net, and join up if you like to participate in what it is that we're doing here, man. $1,200 prize pool in this league, so somebody's gonna be getting paid real soon. Both of these guys are fighting to get to the big money here, man. This is what it's all about. TG making the adjustments. Looks like he's gonna run downhill and try to get some yards here. Oh, okay, I'll switch it up. Switch it up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, great cut up. Way to cut it up. Gets 2 when it should have been a loss of yards on that play, but we got a 4th and 3 nonetheless. And he can still get a first down here. But I'm sure he wants the touchdown. Go, drops back. Oh, and it's a pick. Oh, wow. That pass touched a lot of hands, man. Unable to pull it in by the receiver in the back of the end zone, but turnover on downs again for TG. No points. Yeah. Luck is yeah. I don't think luck is gonna be a factor in this game. He's looking really boxed, man. This is Skid Row box right here. And it's not even, it looks like he's been in position to make plays. It's just sometimes it's not the right play call in the situation. And that's you know, he's only down 10 though, so it's kind of too early to call it. He's playing pretty good defense. So we'll see what happens. But Dom is saying the luck is about to run out. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and he's out of there. That's a touchdown. And looks like the luck is running out. He's not even chasing. Oh, now he's getting disrespectful now. This is disrespectful right here. Instead of taking the points, he's taking the clock. He just ran as much time as he could. Nobody was around him. He just fell to the ground. Like he's not worried about it. Ugh, that's kind of disrespectful right there. TG sending out everything. Calls a timeout. Realizes he may have been outmatched on that play. And he's going to make an adjustment. The TG is still sending everything. Great stop right there. 2nd and 10. No gain on the play. No loss either. No gain, no loss. Another touchdown on the play. Jeez Louise. He's gonna move up to take a 16-0 lead right now. Extra point will make it 17. And TG is off to a terrible start. Well, rocky start. I'm not gonna say terrible start. He's gotten down the field. He's played great defense at times. And unable to capitalize on anything. If he can finally get some points on the board on this drive, this may help. I think TG gets the ball back at the half. Or Scotty gets the ball back. Oh, yeah. Somebody's getting the ball back. One of them. If Scotty get the ball back, yeah, TG is definitely outmatched. And let me check. Yeah, Scotty is definitely getting the ball back. There we go. And this is college football, man. Anything can happen. This is college football. This isn't Madden. But once you get a lead, you just have to keep on running your same offense, and you can keep that lead. But in college, you know, sometimes you get some luck, fumble here and there, bad pass here and there. It seems like TG is the only one getting the bad passes right now, as the pressure is on, and Moore just can't make the plays necessary to move the needle. All right, drops back. Man, up top. Can he get there? And he swats that away. Gives them the Matumbo. No, no, no. All right, 3rd and 10. Let me ask the chat. Do you think it was too early for that play? Do you guys think it was too early for that play or no? Or should he have gone to something else to kind of move the sticks a little bit, get closer to the... Oh, and he sends the heat. The heat's there. It's right there. Right in your face. He's clipping. He's trying to find some kind of answer. I need help, need answers. Looking at the play, see where it's coming from. And nope, that's not going to help you, buddy. Go ahead and punt that. I'm going to alter the protection a little bit. And that is one of the perks of playing on PS5 is you can check out your clips right away, see where the heat is coming from. It's quite obvious where it's coming from. But let's see if that adjustment helps him at all on this play right here. All right, here we go. Drops back, steps up, and he gets sacked again. Turnover on downs. Ah, man. Hopefully Dime's not streaming his games to help him in the next round. Hopefully it'll allow him to present Scotty with something that he hasn't seen before, and he'll be able to make some plays and capitalize in the finals. If you guys are wondering where you can find Dimes' streams at, it's twitch.com/peekaboo. That's the name of the stream. It's twitch.com/hide-and-seek. All right. And Scotty, man, trying to increase this commanding lead he has. Trying to add more points. If he scores on this drive right here, this game is officially over. We might as well just turn this off and go ahead and watch the Dodger game. But I appreciate TG for giving me an opportunity to stream this game. Good play. Make a play, TG. Oh, no, he still caught it. Damn. That's it right there. When you can't even, like, you make the break on the ball and you just don't make the play, it's like, yeah. It's kind of over after that. Oh, great stunt. Great stunt. And he quickly gets it out. Throws it away. Let's see if he takes his three. And he's going to take his three to add more points to this lead. I like it. I like what this man has done. And he hasn't really just completely outplayed TG. He has just taken what's been available to him the entire game. He's literally taken the things that have been available to him the entire game, which have been the threes right there. When he get an opportunity to take a field goal, he takes his field goal. Got 2 of those, so that added 6 points to the score that he has now. And I know TG is gonna go for something deep. You know, see what happens, man. Maybe you make a play, maybe you don't. But at this point, what do you have to lose? 1 second left in the half. I see people leaving the stands. A lot of green jerseys leaving the stands. But let's see what happens here. All right, play action fake. Drops back. Throws it to an open man. Can he make a play? Yeah, anything. Anything helps when you got nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't be picky when you got no points. That's like, you know, when the bums are begging for change, you say, all I got is 10 cents. If you ain't got nothing, that 10 cent, you know, that 10 cent goes a long way. Especially with them taking EBT from a lot of people these days. I'm not saying that 10 cent will help if you had your EBT taken. But, you know, any contribution can help. So if you got 3 points added to that, take the 3 points, man. It's a rough spot, you know, if you want to be politically correct. Or you can say, hey, TG a little effed up right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's looking like. TG a little effed up right now. Got the ball back. So I was right. He was getting the ball back. Let's see what he can do, man. Yikes. He caught that? Great play. Great play. Great play. Do it again. Forget it. You know what? Do it again. If it worked once, do it again. Make sure, see if it worked twice. At this point. I don't even see the point of running the ball right now. Just see what you can, kind of big shots you could take. But I get it. You want to keep him honest. You want to make sure you keep him honest. Okay. Go ahead and run what you ran last time. To the other side. No! Oh! All right. 3rd and 5. He had something that would have people wide open. Good. Okay, there we go. Fighting for the extra yards. Gets to about the 10. Fights for the extra yards and gets to about the 1. This has been the closest he's been thus far so far. So let's see if he can get into the end zone right now. Let's see if he can do it. Can he do it? Does TG have what it takes to get into the end zone? Or will he be shut out this game? He was definitely shut out in the first half. So if he can do something different in this half, maybe go 21 unanswered, you know, he might have some action here. Nope. They was ready for that. Try something else. Try something else. I don't think this is gonna work either. Nah. No. Maybe. This might be the one. This might be the one. There you go. Yeah. I like that. I like that call. Take what's available to you, man. All right, so we got a game now. He's down 13. He's been playing pretty solid defense. Offense hasn't helped him much in the first half, but maybe he's found his rhythm and he can get things going here. Great kick. Let's see what he can do now. TG and the Oregon Ducks, 7. Scotty, Miami Hurricanes, 20. Little under 4 minutes remain in the second half, I should say. He's almost out of there right away. And Scotty has some of the nastiest open field user maneuvers I've seen in the league, and he's goated in that regard. And he's just taking that little zig route. Just gonna zig. Oh my God, we got more. We got 5 this time. Let me see if I can. What is it called? Turbo this nonsense. Let's see. I can turbo it. I don't even think I'm logged into Twitch right now. Hold on. Yeah, DM me his link, man, because this dude got the commercial after every commercial, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's see if Scotty's streaming. Yeah, Scotty is streaming. Thank God. All right, Scotty streaming. All right, 27-7 now. So, let's get it. Red Bull give you wings. Shout out to Madden Almighty, man. And for those of you in the Madden Pro League, I have advanced the league. I'll tag you guys after this game. We are 1 week away from the playoffs, man. 1 week away from the playoffs. We got something special for you guys when the playoffs start. So make sure you guys keep it locked here at Madden Underground. For those of you watching on CF Underground, shout out to you guys as well. All right, TG moving the rock now. Breaks the tackle, gets to about the 40-yard line. Van playing, moving the sticks. That's what you like to see. It's what we expect to see from the Oregon Ducks, man. Better late than never. King's definitely the favorite. King took a 66 overall quarterback and made him 95 in 7 weeks. So that's a little more concerning than a guy with Lamar Jackson that doesn't even run with him. Hey, man, it's a lot of. I ain't gonna say there's a lot of good quarterbacks in the draft, but there's some talent in there. There's some talent in there. Depends on what you're looking for. You gotta think college football. If you play college football, if you're in the Madden Pro League, you should know who to draft. You shouldn't even have to scout. You should just be like, all right, because the numbers ain't too much different from what's on the college, but they may be a little different. But if a dude is nice in college, he's gonna be nice when you draft him too. Arch Manning is not in the draft class. He should be in the next one. I'm gonna tell you, we'll do a draft special. We'll do a draft special stream on maybe guys you guys should go ahead and get. Yeah, Arch Manning is not in this draft class. He is in the next draft class. Sellers, I think Sellers is in. He might be in this draft class. Sellers might be in this draft class. I think Sellers is in this draft class. My personal favorite is the Vanderbilt quarterback, Pavia. I like Pavia, man. That's a guy you might want to go get if you got some good draft picks. He's fast. He can throw. Ooh. No. I don't even have a first round pick, so Yeah, Arch should be if you can hold out to next season, go ahead and get Arch next season. But I don't even think he's gonna be the best quarterback in that class either. He may not be the best quarterback in that class either. Might be top 5 in that class, but not the best quarterback. Lagway definitely might be a problem. Free play. Oh, free play. Kansas quarterback. I think Kansas quarterback, he might be in there. If he's not in this one, he'll be in the next class too. You probably should have kept Geno, man. Probably should have kept Geno. What I do like about Madden this year is that you can actually develop players this year, like rapidly fast, not necessarily too fast, but like if you got an older quarterback, you can still develop those guys if you hit those film room challenges. You call them film room challenges. You hit them film room challenges, you can get a lot of XP for your veterans on your team. We'll talk about that though. We'll talk about that on the Madden Underground podcast. We'll also be having a draft special when we upload the draft class as well, so you guys can kind of see who's in the draft class and all that stuff, and who you should get and who you shouldn't get, and things like that. All right, we got no, he didn't let him get it again. He is real stingy. That defense is being real stingy out there right now. Defense is being extremely stingy out there on the field, and I like it. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I like it a lot. Shout out to Scotty being real stingy with the points today. AFC playoffs is ridiculous. I don't know how. Did the Blue Jays score? They did? Oh, wow. I'm not a Dodger fan. I'm actually an Angel fan. But, so I'm getting a kick out of them, tripping. 2-4 at the bottom of the 6th? Okay, I like it. Still too close to put them away, though. Game still, they don't really get going until about the eighth inning is where it gets real interesting. It seems to be for the Dodgers. So we'll see what happens. Ooh. And believe it or not, TG is still in this game. If he continues to fight, get a stop here, make a play, force a fumble or something, he might have. Oh, when he breaks a tackle, gets him down to the ground. But yeah, we gotta make sure we get you guys access to this draft class. I'm actually impressed and looking forward to playing more Madden next season because of the draft class. So hopefully you guys, once you guys see it, you guys will be just as excited as me. Harbor is in the draft. NFC is a cakewalk, honestly. Outside of Dom and King, it's like, who's the rest of those guys? Who are they? Where they come from? Oh, Assassin too, but it was looking a little doom and gloom for Assassin for a little bit. Hey, you get Harbor, bro. That's 99, 98 speed out the gate, bro. Like that's crazy. But there's a lot of fast receivers as well. So if you don't get Harbor, there's a lot of other fast guys in here. Let's look on the game, sort. Burko, he's hit or miss. He can be good sometimes, depending on what day it is. What he's playing, what he's listening to when he's playing. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat with him? Who's in the party with him? Caleb Downs is in the oh wow, he caught that. Yeah, Caleb Downs is in the draft class. Yeah, that's game. He's going to go ahead and kneel it here. I think he's being generous. I would flood him. I would add more points. It's a lot of, okay, so look, draft class wise, there's a lot of running backs, there's a lot of receivers, there's a lot of DBs, some good edge rushers, some good interior. It's a lot of, it depends on what you need. It's a lot of stuff there to get. All right. TG is burning those timeouts now. Now let's just hope nobody teams goes up to 99 because Blaze is going to have a million questions. He's going to do a million things to research, and we'll probably have to restart again. Now this draft is going to be lit, bro. Draft is going to be crazy. We're going to go through it, bro. We're going to go through it. I ain't going to even upload it until we go through it on the podcast. So I want everybody to tune in. It's going to be the draft class special so you guys can see who exactly is in the draft. Who's hot, who's not, and everything like that. So make sure you guys tune in this Wednesday, man. It's going to be fire. Pooh. Oh, okay. Look at TG trying to fight. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Who said it was over? It ain't over yet. Y'all said GG's. He didn't score. TG scored here, get an onside, and score again. He won the game. He would literally have to score on this very play, though. No, we probably won't be advancing until we get a time on the game. Knowing you, Dimes. We'll advance and then we'll wake up in the morning the game will be played. We'll advance and then go to our respective lives and the game will be played and we won't even know what happened. I told Blake, stop advancing the goddamn game and let him play the game while we're sleeping. Blake's like, we've advanced, everybody. And he'll go to bed and wake up in the game he played. He'd be mad. Like, why did he tell me? Yeah, there you go. Boogie Boog's parents, or J Boog's parents. Boogie Boog's parents at twitch.com. Twitch.com/peekaboo. I see you. Twitch.com/catchmeifyoucan. All aliases that Dimes plays under on Twitch. Dimes like to leave breadcrumbs before he plays his games too. Like nobody knows he's about to play. He'll say, "There's something interesting happening in a few minutes." Something interesting going down in a few minutes. If you guys like to tune in, there's your breadcrumb. Okay. Oh, and he missed it. Wow. Yep. Today's ain't your day. It just ain't gonna happen. That should have been a touchdown. No, nobody's mad, bro. I'm not. I just find it hilarious that Blaze keeps advancing and allowing you to play the game without a time set. You know what I'm saying? I'm nobody's puppet. Taylor May hates my guts, man. Why would I be his puppet? But anyways, we do need a time on when you guys will be playing that game. There we go. Okay. Oh, we still couldn't get in. If TG score, he definitely get the onside. I feel like that is definitely a possibility. If you can do tomorrow night, that'll be great. Okay, he's in. Tomorrow night would be remarkable, Dimes, if you could get us a time once this is situated. Okay. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh! All right, that should do it. He's going to nail it out here. And that's the game. TG gave a valiant effort. Scotty versus Dimes. Should be great. This is what we wanted to see anyway. We didn't want to see nobody else but these two play. Mr. No Face versus No Stream. TG didn't play bad at all. TG gave a valiant effort, man. He gave a valiant effort. He gave a really good effort, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Let's see if we can get some of these games. See what's going on here. Let's see if we can maybe see what time they're gonna play. We can get a game time at least. Hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. If we can get a game time, then that'd be great. See, I haven't touched college since probably about a week and a half now. Week and a half. Yeah, it's been about a week since I played college. So let's see if we can get a game time. Yeah, no. Be right back. Yeah, Blaze is not home to advance anyway, so that game not happening tonight. But if they can set a time for tomorrow, we can get that situated and get that locked in for tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, once Scotty and Dimes lock in the time for tomorrow, we'll announce that time, and that'll be the time that the league advances, just so that everybody gets an opportunity to see the game at the set time, so that we don't have anybody missing out that wanted to see it because they didn't know when it was happening. So once we get that time, Blaze will drop the update, let you guys know when the game will be happening, and we'll see what happens. So thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you guys tomorrow sometime. Once we get that information, like I said, Blaze will update you guys in the Discord, and we'll drop that information in there, and you guys will be able to tune in tomorrow.